The Assistant Sports Information Director at Tarleton State University. I'm joined now by the starting catcher of the Tarleton TexAnn's, Amber Sotelo. Amber, let's start just talking about this season. Coming into the season, y'all were picked 7th by the Lone Star Conference. What kind of motivation does that give y'all going into the season?
I think it gives us a lot of motivation, first of all, because we know we're better than that, and we feel like we're underestimated, and we like to prove people wrong, and I know we will.
I don't think we're thinking too much about it at all, because I know and we know that we're a better team than what it was projected to be. And I think some of the best stories come from the people who are ranked lowest. They kind of get underestimated, and I think that we will do a lot better than 7th. I expect to.
First, let's talk about last season, the way you finished up. Just barely missing the postseason. Talk about how much motivation that gives y'all entering this season.
Oh, quite a bit. I mean, we have such a big group that's returning from last year, and I think one of their major motivators is that they knew that they were better than what the record showed. And, we always say, W's are going to take care of themselves. You just keep doing things the right way, with the right mind, the right heart, the loyalty, just putting it together, all those little things together, the intangibles with the fundamentals of the game, and, you'll be fine. And these girls, they want to be better than that. They want to show people that they were better than that. But I don't think showing other people is as important to them as just, proving to themselves, hey, we're a good group, and the things that we're doing are the right things, and it's going to add up for good things for us.
I'm going to throw you a curveball here. Talk a little bit about the infield, just the new additions to the infield and the changes that have been made. Al Orff moving from 3rd to 2nd. You're kind of bouncing around a little bit. Just talk about the changes to the infield and what you can expect.
Yeah, the changes, we have a couple people moving around. Like, I go from 1st to 3rd or 3rd to 1st, and Alex stays at 2nd now. She used to play 3rd. But, it's just a solid infield regardless of who you put where. We have Shelby Tinkle-Paul moving from 3rd to shortstop and sometimes in the outfield, and we just have a solid group of girls who you can put us anywhere besides pitcher, and we will kick some. We'll do some good. We'll do some good.
Okay. Talk a little bit about that pitching staff. You caught them last year. Played a little bit of catcher last year. Just talk about them and their improvement this season from last.
Yeah, we have 3 pitchers. We have Samantha Swanda, Kirby Crow, and Randy Fentress, and they're all just real good. Sam has always been very confident in what she does, and she's very good at what she does. And Randy comes in and just kicks some tail, and I have confidence in all of them. Kirby came in just this semester. She played with us last semester, and she came in and she's doing good too. She's just a good addition to our team, and they'll do their job, and I look forward to seeing what they do.
What are your expectations for the season, for the team and for yourself?
For the team, last year we had a lot of 7th innings we couldn't finish. And this year I know we're going to finish all 21 outs and be strong. Okay. And for myself, I'm just a senior, so I'm going to be a leader and just do awesomeness back there and catching.
Your expectations for this team this season, other than just a return to the postseason? Obviously, every year you want to get to that LSC tournament. What do you want to get from your girls this year?
Last year they started the long road back to getting our team where we need to be. The first 13 years that I was here at Tarleton, we were doing things the right way. We're the little guy, the smaller team, it seemed. There's a number of reasons we called ourselves the little guy, obviously, but those girls last year, they were getting the things back to right in the program. Not saying anything was done terribly before that in the couple years before that, but we got a little bit off of what has made us so successful in those previous 13 years. And our girls last year, they started something where it was about tradition and it was about loyalty. They were getting back to those teams like the 08 team, the 2003-2004 group, all those years before them when we weren't supposed to do anything and yet we did. That people would always say, well, they're good, but they don't have this, but they have that, and it was never that we were really looked upon as somebody who was always a force to be reckoned with in this conference. when we look at the last 3 years. And again, a number of reasons for that had to do with on the field and off the field stuff. Last year's group, when they came together and started working together, was obviously we're going to do something special. My expectations for them are to continue that, and we're already seeing it, and that they are going to make Tarleton very proud of them. And that's enough said right there. If your university is proud of who you are and they want to come see you play, the people that are involved here at the university want to come see you play because you're exciting to watch, you make them proud in terms of how you carry yourself and in the fundamentals, obviously, the W's are going to take care of themselves. And that's what I expect from these girls. I think they're going to accumulate plenty of W's, but I expect victory in every game. I expect success in every game because they're just not the kind of girls that give you anything less than their best, and that's off the field as well. And that's something that I'm equally, that I have high expectations for. And so, my expectations that they're going to walk out of here and they're going to go, man, that's the best team I ever played for. When they leave, they're going to look back and go, that's the best team I ever played for. That was the most fun I've ever had playing softball, and not goof around fun, but man, we were good. And that's what I expect from them. I want them to say it's a great group of teammates I played for. I love this university, and if they're doing it like that, they're doing it right, and I expect for them to be doing it right. I really do see that in them. So it's a great compliment to them. They're doing it old school. They're doing it the right way.